Hello, welcome back. Last time I got somewhere, I seem to have gotten out of the caves and into the castle. I went over here after the save and got to a spot where it seemed to just be a dead end, basically. I didn't understand what it was asking me to do. I don't really want to walk all the way over here because it seemed like there was nothing for me. But I do want it on my map just so I can see. Castle, all your foes, blah blah blah. Lots of ghosts. Bridge is out, or so it seems, but it's not actually. Alright, so here's the problem. These doors are closed. The door is closed to keep you out, Jack. If you find your way in, you'll never get back. How would I find my way in? That's the problem I'm currently facing. So those doors are very clearly closed. There's no way to go up and over as far as I could tell. There's this weird little pit here. Sparkly room. Killing the bird didn't do anything visibly. Are the grey doors open yet? If yes, you can some treasure get. If no, you must go a long way back if you want the gold to hack. So, it sounds like it's telling me I need to open this grey door, but I don't have the means to do it from here. I've never seen anything in this game that had a grey door from another room affected by something I did elsewhere. So I don't understand how going back could ever help me open those doors, possibly. The one idea that I and at least one other person had, because I asked for ideas at the end of the last thing because this is just being way too obtuse for no good reason. One idea was... Oh, hang on. Can I go, like, down here or up? Nope, nothing. One idea was that in the Goblin Throne Room, just down here, it seemed like there might have possibly been another path that could have been taken. So my strategy here, since I know there are a lot of goblins in this room, if I don't move, I think I will die when they leave the room. But I'll only die once. I'll be invincible. Wait. It didn't respawn me on the ladder. Well, that didn't work the way I expected. Why did it do that? Okay, what if I touch the floor, then come back up, then go back down, and wait. What I want is to be invulnerable in this room. There we go. Okay, so I can just barely. If you look at, like, this collection of pixels right in here, you can see my Jack's foot flashing. So he's invincible. I can wait for the rest of the goblins to leave the room. Which will take a while, but I think maybe there's another ladder down in that, in this spot. I can go down from there, and I'm hoping that'll lead someplace. That seemed to be the only thing that had any hope of going anywhere. I believe there's only one more troll left in this room. And he's refusing to go up this ladder. Okay, so he's gone. I should be alone in here now. Good. Alright, so that's the ladder that goes up there. I can walk over here to this. Go down that. I can go down here and get some money at least. A bunch of money. Okay. So that was kind of useful. I can't fit through there because that's a troll-only spot, apparently. I can't go further down. Okay, well, I found some money, but that's not what I was after. Troll King's Lair. There's a lot of treasure. Sneak by and get something. But I have nowhere to go. Okay, I guess technically there was one other spot. I don't really want to redo all this again, but I guess I'm going to have to. I understood a little bit better the boundaries of this fountain. And also, I wanted to press against some of these walls here. Just in desperation. No going through any of those. Okay. So let's see, from here. I know that's safe, I know that's safe. I can see... Let's see. I can... Whoops! I told you to climb down that ladder. You didn't listen correctly. And now, okay, let's see. So let's try this again. So I'm going to go down the ladder, hold right, I found a key. A red key. Okay, there was a red key behind that waterfall. I noticed I had never come behind this one. So yeah, wherever water falls is safe. The scorpions showed me that when I first entered this room. That doesn't help me. I didn't need a red key exactly. I mean, well, I'm sure it will come in handy somewhere. What about... Oops. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Yep, I was right. Why is that just open there? I guess I'm supposed to go down this and then ride that up, and then I have a solid floor. This mansion is garbage, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Just thought I'd say that. Is there some way to go over here? No, not really. I managed to jump over that guy blind. Okay. So, how far back can I reasonably go to get anywhere? What I should do, probably, is see if I can open this in the level editor and get some hints that way, because this just is not really respecting my time with this design over here. Unless I'm missing something that should be reasonably obvious, but apparently nobody else saw it either. My theory with this treasure room down here was that I could somehow climb up, like, into that kind of closed-in chamber with the treasure chest-looking thing. That there would be a ladder leading up there from a room below, or some other part of the room, because, like, either that or I can enter from the left or the right somehow. The right doesn't make any sense because I couldn't get across the water. Left is possible, I guess, if I could get into that room there, but everything about this room is very far out of the way. I can't think of any clues. Like, this is why I was interested in, like, this wall by the spider. That would take me closer to that. Or by the trolls. That would take me closer. But there's still several rooms of distance in there. This is just not a thing that it seems like I do. So, what? Alright. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Let's just quit. Open Mansion Level Builder 2. How do you work? The caves and the castle. Hard. Okay. This doesn't work very well at this resolution. The game works well at this resolution, but the editor doesn't seem to like it much. Okay, I think I can deduce that this is that sparkly secret room. That's the one. Go away, dock. I could change my resolution, but it wouldn't really work with my capture card. SH. Okay, well, one thing that's told me is that there aren't any rooms, like, below or to the left of this. Alright, how do I do things? Open room. So what can you tell me? I can't reach the horizontal scroll bar down there, but I can use the arrow keys. Okay, so there's a lever? Really? That's what it is? That's so dumb. I mean, okay, I fell into this trap once before. I think it was actually this mansion. I had to pull a lever in the dark that was marked by coins. And I didn't... I just sort of had to guess that the coin shape was a lever shape, but there were no cues this time. Alright, well, since I know about the troll treasure, I guess I'll bother to get it real quick. Okay, so that lever there probably opens the stupid doors. So let's see, I'm going to touch the floor, leave the room, come back in the room, get killed once, and then just wait. Okay, all the trolls left. Alright, so I guess in my vocabulary of things to try in desperation when I seem to be stuck, that should include... That was not a life profit. Oh well, it was a money profit. Things to try when I seem to be stuck should include pressing the interact button when I can't see where Jack is, just in case there's a hidden lever. Were there... Now that I know that, let me see if there were actually any clues along the way. What did this sign say? Just a few steps. Beware, there's guards. Let's see. The doors are closed to keep you out, Jack. Run for it, don't be too late. Why does the bonus room mention going a long way back if the grey door is not open. They're all your foes. Bridge is missing. Cross it in your dreams. What does this say exactly? Seems I had a recent fight. The door is closed. If you find your way in, you will never get back. Wait a minute. If I press enter here, it does pull the lever. I thought it would just read the sign, because he still has the question mark like that, so that's an extra thing that would make me not think of doing that. Ah! Go a long way back if you want to go... Oh, wait a second. I do wonder, actually... I just remembered something. So suppose there is a way to remotely close a door in a room. I probably wouldn't really have noticed it super strongly, because like it wouldn't have been a very obvious mechanic. Back at the very beginning, that sign said something like, your greed will be your downfall, something something, don't be greedy. So I'm feeling like maybe having gone into this room has perhaps caused this one to be closed. But then again, the way this is phrased, are the grey doors open yet? Implies that they could open in the future. So that might not add up. Okay, so new stuff. Now Jack is stuck, but it's not a Jack stuck. What's a Jack stuck? He must find the throne all on his own. Okay. This looks like a place there would be a ladder. However, if I duck and there's no ladder, I will die. There's a ladder. The snakes were not facing nothing. That looks like that water will kill me if I get off this ladder. Good thing I'm not getting off the ladder, I guess. Oh, that's a conveyor belt? Apparently. Okay. I kinda sorta guessed that, but I wanted to check anyway. Oh shoot, I did not get the red key out of the fountain in this save. Well, I guess it's designed so I don't need it, since that one was down there. Let's hope. Oh good, an invisible wall. Everybody loves those. What? Why is that there? Just in the middle of the room. Nope, you can't go this way, even though it looks like you could. I probably can't climb down there. Again, I will die if I try and there's no ladder, but... Okay, yeah, that's... There's no ladder that time. I mean, there is, but it goes up, not down. And I don't have a red key for this. I might consider loading that save to get the red key out of the fountain, since I know it's there now. I just forgot that it was there. I kind of don't really want to play this mansion for any longer than I have to, though. Oops. Okay. So get on the wooden one, I guess. Stone one I could probably technically reach from there, but not too easily. This is a bad idea. Okay, well that didn't line up very well. That didn't either. This time it should. Just barely. I do have a blue key. I could go through there. Oh, that made a bird. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Safe. Whoops. Why did I should have waited. Whoa. Whoa. That's not the behavior I would have expected. Those are just slightly too wide for the hole, but they don't move. I guess their speed is probably just set to 0. Otherwise, I think they would... Well, I don't know. Why did you not... I told you to jump. Maybe the platform picked it up and I didn't see, or maybe I just was in the wrong place. Or maybe I just didn't press the button hard enough. It happens. When going back, no risk you take. Remember that little snake? Okay, so you're telling me that that snake is, not quite at the very edge, but he will be awfully close. So be careful of room boundaries, is what it's telling me, because there's a snake very close by. Backpack full of money. I do see... Okay, so there's a ladder there. So if I just gently... Bird? If I just gently walk into... Okay, I see. I'm probably going to game over here. I'll be able to go back for that red key if I do, so I'm not too worried about it. But if I don't, I'll keep moving, I guess. This should be safe. This is safe enough, okay. I'm just instinctively pressing down at any place that looks vaguely distinctive, just to see if there happens to be a hidden... What?! I guess I sorta could have seen that coming, but I didn't. Alright, so this time I bothered to go back and get the red key out of the waterfall. Let's see what's through this door. Oops. Well, a little less dangerous now. Annoyingly, in the save that I'm restoring every time, I always have to wait for all those trolls to get out of their throne room, once on the way in and once on the way back. It takes about maybe a minute every time. Be careful when stepping up this roof. Can I phase through there somehow? Yes, I can. Not sure if that was how I was supposed to do that. And there's this one wall tile that goes in front for some reason. I guess that is how I'm supposed to do that? Now, can I get out of here? No, I'm stuck forever. Really? There's no way to even die here, is there? So I can't go up. Wait a second. Okay, there's no hidden levers, no going down. Oh, wait. There's a... Okay, so what you're telling me is that's there because there's a solid platform by it. The spiders keep trying to catch that eyeball, but they're not having much luck. That wasn't even the same mansion that had the funny roof that I could go through. That was a different one. What did that open? I guess... Oh hey, you were successful finally. Was there a closed door down here? Yes, probably behind those gray bricks. Is there any way to light those? Maybe with, well, I don't want to deal with that spider to do that. Okay, so I need more red keys. Yeah, I could probably burn the Medusa head if I could get to that lever. That spider's kind of in the way, like really in the way. So I don't think I really want to mess with that. I'll just avoid Arthur. So if I had another red key, I could go somewhere from there, maybe. Alright, so I don't really want to go up because that was not a good time. What if I go left instead? I'll probably have to go up eventually. But since I came in here with an extra red key, maybe I can just, like, skip one. I have a bunch of other extra keys, too. I have that green key from all the way back when I decided not to spend it on just the one money bag. Haven't really found another use for it since then. Can't read that plaque. This room is so ugly. My eyes don't like it. Okay, I see what you're doing. Except that spider didn't go all the way down. What? If I pull this from here, I'll die, so wait a moment. Okay, there's money now. You go down, I see. I understand. Okay, so going down here, watching those spiders go down tells me how the platforms are laid out. Kind of. Not very specifically, though. So the idea is that I can do... Actually, this is all solid. What about that ladder, though? Okay, so I see... Okay. If you say so, game. Even though it looks exactly the same as the background, it's actually solid. Little pile of gold coins there. Oh hey, I used it for a green key. There we go. I used it. I was probably supposed to find another one somewhere else. Okay, life count's not too bad. Ah, it's one of those. That opened something. It was on the right side of the screen, so maybe it was the thing that was blocking me. I don't know. There's no real way to tell. I guess I'll do this. When given a choice, I'll prefer... Oh, shoot, of course. That would happen. Just as I notice it's that kind of skeleton. Okay, that's a visible ladder. Oh, I traded a purple for a gold, then I can trade a gold for a purple there. Oh, and I can get rid of each here. Okay, cool. What? Where is... Wait, where am I? I'm here. It does look like I can go left out of this room, so that door that I heard open... whoop, what? Probably was there, but why did I go here first? This whole section would be a lot less unpleasant if the color choices were different. Like if the background and solid foreground were not... What? There was a key there? Okay, well I'm dead. Alright, well, whatever. Where'd that key come from? Was it like under that statue's feet? I couldn't really tell. Alright, well I guess I'm going... here? Sure, why not? I did get a red key somewhere in all those adventures. Okay, so it was a green behind the statue. Good to know, I guess. Can never quite get rid of this green key. I can't jump down from there. That's not safe. Oh, shoot. I have to go back around, I guess. I suppose otherwise I could get trapped behind that gray door, so that makes sense. The one that I'm just kind of... Hey, what? How did... I guess I didn't jump far enough. The one I'm just kind of assuming is at the bottom right of this room. It's not like I could actually see it, but I could hear it, sort of. If I jump, I end up there. This... If I fall... I die. What? I think I might have to take a more creative route downward, which would be... this one. Okay. Oops. I was so distracted by that, I wasn't paying attention to the spider. Ah! I'm having some problems here. Yep, there was a door there. It's open now. Ah, the eye strain. Why the eye strain? Okay, I guess I have to pull that, too. Sure. I should probably pull... Okay, that's gonna make this move. This is a movie sort of thing. Okay. Sure. Alright, bunch more money. I'm kind of worried about my inventory space at this point. I have a whole lot of... Okay, I managed to use a key. I have a whole lot of keys that I don't really know how to use. So accumulating extra keys in here has not really been extremely much to my advantage. I should probably give another try to this section up top from here. Just because otherwise I'd be probably backtracking here again. I could try the blue thingy. Maybe this timing will line up nicely on the first cycle. No, not at all. That's terrible. I don't really want to try to jump to the stone platform. I think it's possible, but it's just hard and annoying. I guessed wrong. So it's third cycle before that actually lines up? And not even then. Fourth cycle. I have to wait 4 cycles for this. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like this room. It's just a giant time waster. So what was here? Oh yeah, this stupid section. It has a bunch of money in it. Maybe I'll get an extra life. I should get... Ah, I forgot about that though. Ah. So I should be able to... Okay, so those... I think the thing is that skull spiders are actually like super wide, and I've never noticed before because they've always been moving. Jumping over a stationary one is actually really hard because they're so wide. Watch out for the snake, I know. Watch out for the birds, too. Now, okay, so that made a way down to... Oh, that place. Okay, I am kind of interested to see what's down there. I guess. Alright, I don't actually have to duck under that bird. Quick way down is like this. Can I make it under that? No. Okay, so watch out for the snake. It's a treasure room of sorts. Not the treasure room that I wish I could get to end the mansion. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Maybe not. Oh hey, something happened. What happened? Did that... I'm not sure what that did exactly. I think it might have created the ladder that's under this block, but I wasn't really paying enough attention to be sure whether that ladder was there or not. Oops. Okay, so how does this work? Not very well. I think it wants me to do this. Okay, now what? Now I die! How exciting. Alright, well I got some money. Not sure whether I made a life profit there. I wasn't really paying attention. I think there might have been maybe a way to open that gray door somehow. What? Okay, so I couldn't escape from that, I guess. And now I'm back down here. Okay, then it turns around, and I'm actually safe this time? What is this platform doing? Oops. Hey, wait a second, that bird is a problem. I'm gonna die to it, I think. Can't make it to the ladder ahead of time. Oh, I can jump over. Ah! Something suspicious suspicious about... Well, no, hang on. I can't even get down there. There's an invisible wall for no good reason. Alright, well, I'll ignore that part of the room then. Oh, but there's some really weird stuff going on here. But I'm kind of just going to go in the direction that's most likely to lead to the treasure room. Or a save, that'd be nice too. I'd kind of prefer the treasure room, though. Okay, yeah, so I was suspicious of the carpet over in this room that looks like that in the lower right, but I couldn't get there because of the invisible wall. Yeah, there's another that looks just like it that hid a ladder there, so if I see one of those carpets, it means there's a ladder under it, but I can't, how do I get to that lower right section? I don't know. Let's see, I do have a green key and a purple one. Let's see what's here first. Big mess that I don't really want to deal with. Ugh. That's probably the way I need to go if I want to get a purple key and don't already have one. But if I already have one, can I just skip? Kinda tired of the snake formation. It's killed me way too many times. There's another red door there, so using this key won't help. I can get a blue key. Why would I do that? I don't know. Maybe I can open that gray door there. Okay, good. Yeah. The throne is near. It's not too late. Just walk right there. Don't be afraid. But remember, Jack, if you walk right on, there's no turning back. Be careful, my son. So you're telling me just walk straight ahead and I'll be alive. I have one life to try that. I do have a red key. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so it actually did that. If Jack falls and gets a bump, all he needs to do is jump. I see that ladder there. What's going on? Okay, that thing died somehow. There's a green key. If I want it, which I don't really. So that created a thing. So if I come around to this room from another angle, I guess I can get the thing. Can't really see what's going on in this room. I guess I just have to climb the ladder. To know what that stuff is on the left or how I get to it, don't really care. I guess I have to care though, because there's nothing to do from there. If Jack falls and gets a bump, all he has to do is jump. I can't get back up from here, so I guess I have to go this way. I don't know what these are supposed to do. I don't want to meet the same fate as that skeleton. Okay. Floors are building themselves, a little bit. I think I can deduce that the right wall is solid from the way I see the water interacting with it. That's the only clue I get, though. Okay, now what? Now nothing, because there's nowhere to go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I guess I can do that. And that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Fine. Oh boy, that's created some danger. Not that much, though. I would kinda like the money because my life count is uncomfortably low. And I have to do this anyway, but wait, so... Ah! Where does this lead? Okay. This hasn't done me any good. There's no way down from there. There's no... what? All he has to do is jump. What? What opened? Why did... what? That... what? There was a door there? What? Okay, that's a ladder. I got a red key, apparently. Ah! This is so dumb. Okay, throne room is there. Can this please be the treasure room? Maybe. This looks treasure roomy. Finally, the throne room, and the king is at home. His queen is there too, their mouths dripping foam. They're blocking your exit and the treasure room too. How to get past them? It's all up to you. So is this like final boss? I hope so. Okay, so that opened a thing. There's no torch, so I think I'm just gonna have to move past. Like this. Like what exactly? It'd be better if they clustered up. One is much slower than the other. So I can do this. So that stayed open. Okay, if I just move them like here-ish, that should work, I think. Okay. Treasures. 2 ways to go here. That concerns me. Okay, just more treasures. Opportunities to die here, I note. But enough coins that it probably doesn't matter too much. Hey, I couldn't, I was trying to jump to there, but I couldn't. So to do that I have to do this, okay. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, well that was the bonus room, I guess. Just have to remember where that ladder is. Or look at the map, I guess. Got a few extra keys here. There's the treasure room. How can this happen? I thought we were high up in the mountains, into the sky. The weather was bad. There was rain and snow, too. But now the sun shines in the sky, oh so blue. The story is over. What can I say? Thank you for playing and have a nice day. Okay. Alright, so before I step through there, let's look at the routes I skipped. Because I did skip some stuff. I didn't ever open those doors. There was something up that ladder there. There was a dungeon here for a green key and stuff. I'm happy enough not... Okay, so there was something over there somehow? I'm happy enough not seeing that stuff. I'd rather just finish it. 45% secrets, yeah, whatever. Because this way I don't have to play this anymore. And that's a plus. Boy, well that was a way to finish a series. Alright, so as I said, Mansion's a piece of garbage, pretty much. Yeah. This music's too loud, so I'm gonna quit. Yup. Okay, well, the game was good. Official Mansions were pretty high quality. Those last two, though, they went on for a little too long. Alright, well that's done. I'm glad I played this. I guess there might be more user-made mansions somewhere that I could find, like download from the internet, but I don't know if I want to bother. There were some for the first game too. I might do those someday, but for now I think I'm ready to give this game a rest. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed Midnight Mansion 2, despite those last two mansions. And I'll see you again for another game sometime.